Good evening, everyone.
Howdy.
I'll just put the link in. I see, I know what I'm doing. Not for these part timers, you see. There you go. Done and dusted. So, there you go. I think Chris enjoyed his live stream last night. He were umming and ahhing all day whether or not to go live, and then right at the last minute he says, bugger it, I'm going to go live.
Okay, why not?
So he did. There you go.
Oh, excuse you.
So it wasn't nothing planned. He was saying all day, I shoulda, shouldn't, whatever. And it was just like purely, hiya Bria, how are you? It was purely spur of the moment because it was his birthday. That were it. So yeah. It said during day, yeah, I think I'll go live. And then about tea time, he says, I've changed my mind. I don't think I'm going live. But then he changed it back again. So, see, this is Chris all over. He can't make his mind up. And we're a bit inebriated because...
Slightly persistent.
Yeah, just a little bit. Hi, Johnny.
Hey, if Chris wants to change his mind, it's called gentleman's prerogative.
Hi, Steve. How are you?
I fell asleep. I felt a bit guilty about that, but
Oh, don't worry about it, Johnny. He enjoyed his son.
But
anyway, same as I say, it was shoulda, shunta all day long. And then about tea time, he said, oh, no, I don't think I'm going to bother. And then once football had finished, he says, sod it, yeah. He says, I'm going to go live.
Well, I survived 20 children.
What just about did you say?
Oh, bloody hell, Aria won't let go of me. And then little Kalana, because she's all for me and all.
Oh, dear.
It was a really good time, though. They ended up doing a preemptive conga. I was not involved. Next minute, the conga past me. All kids, I thought, where's fucking conga? I didn't even know that they knew what it was.
Oh, dear.
Cheers.
Cheers, Johnny. Well,
I'm doing an hour with you. I'm doing an hour with you tonight, and I'm doing an hour with Hazy. We've been chatting earlier. Hey, look, my cabinet.
Oh, so he's going live then, is he?
A bit later. So I'm having a beer with me, friends. Cheers.
But, yeah.
Deserve these. I bought a box full. It's that time of year, isn't it? You get a whole box for a tenner. 10 cans for a tenner. You can't go wrong with that.
That bottle of whiskey Chris bought yesterday were only 15 quid.
Oh, she got a Leeds United kit. Look at her. Look at this. I think she's still partying. Showing you Harry Potter things.
Where?
So Harry Potter character. You can change it all around like a different shapes.
Ooh.
If you look.
Very nice. Ooh.
Glasses.
She's incognito.
Really good time. I said you went conga and stuff. So you started conga apparently.
You know what I mean? Last minute plans, you know, and yeah, I don't like
chilling with friends now. You look tired as well. Oh no, we're not playing that. Go on.
Choose.
I don't want to choose. I know the bigger one's got the rice in. Go away. I'm all children down.
The party's over now, Keena.
Yeah, it's time for me to party now. Shackleton style.
But yeah, I don't know about in Leeds, but it's been absolutely pissing it down here all day.
Oh yeah, all day. Absolutely pissed it down. On a plus note, I saved £170. So I cancelled the Bouncy Castle. And then I spent 40 quid at Argos. They were so funny on Twister.
But this is the thing. I
They
mean,
both cancelled it.
you know,
I rang them and they said they can't have electrical equipment out with that much rain and wind.
yeah. But it were oh.
I want pointless, absolute fucking. It's my front garden's basically a big sponge.
I'm gonna say it's not a quagmire after all the rain we've had today.
Well, you know, I've got that fake grass on ramp. That is just basically like stepping on a. It's like walking on water. Hi,
Well,
Jason.
you know, footpath where we live. You know, near our edge.
That side bit.
Chris says it was like a skating rink yesterday. Hi, Jason.
We had about 1.5 foot of snow this morning. By 6 a.m. it were gone.
Well, that's probably why we missed snow then.
It started about 3 o'clock.
I thought it was raining about 4:30.
Ow, Keena.
Sorry.
You're stabbing your dad with your sunglasses.
No, no.
You are. You just stabbed me with happy birthday.
But yeah.
I go on, I'll come and give you a kiss in a minute. You off to bed?
I was undecided whether or not it had snowed or.
Another half an hour because you look knackered. Well, if you do, just shush about it.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
We'll put it this way: our snow's all gone now. Well, I think it
There's no snow here at all.
But
Oh, thanks a lot.
yeah, you know, it's snowing and then it's freezing. This footpath near in front of our house were like a skating rink, and Brian next door, he came out and put
13
salt.
degrees now.
13?
13 degrees.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not cold.
But
Pardon, what?
Brian came out and
Where's Tim? Where's Tim? He'd be proud of that one.
But yeah, it was just like a skating rink. And I sent you that picture. Did I send you that picture?
Of what?
Chris?
No, not me. I don't think. It's been a long day. You couldn't make it.
This room after took our biscuit out this afternoon.
Oh, I won't fire off.
I said that I've shown him that. Yeah, that your coat.
See, because I picked Farad up and the kids. And
Hey, that's that new coat as well, Johnny. And he says, yeah, it's waterproof as well. But
have you seen those really thick, like tweedy kind of thing? Did you watch that Peaky Blinders?
yeah,
You know that big, thick, like duffel coat they've got. He wears a lot. It's got like a big collar to it, and it's like a full length jacket. Well, I quite like them, but they're quite expensive. Talking about £100 plus.
Well, that was 45 quid from Tesco's.
Like the advert says, I'm worth it. When I moved Tracy's coat, because I put the unit downstairs, I moved Tracy's coats that way. I thought 1 winter coat, 2 winter coats. Where's my fucking winter coat?
Yeah, I've
yeah, that's it, Jason. The Crombie.
Yeah, I've found one, but yeah.
No, I don't know that. Jason said the Crombie.
Let me have a look.
Gary, that's a strange request.
Hi, Gary.
Chris or what again?
Can I see that picture of Chris?
Daddy!
Of Chris all wet? No, because you haven't noticed it. Still.
Fucking hell, he'll want to all like fucking step carpet, but you know.
This is kind of thing you could do with Johnny.
Yeah, that's what I'm on about. Well, no.
Yeah, well, that and some Dan's, 50 quid from $139.99.
Who's that on?
A website called Handsome Dan's, and it's the HD Harvard jacket. And they've got it in 3 colours.
Does it go up to 3XL?
No, 2.
Fuck's sake. I told you. I've got a 54-inch chest. No fucking fits me, I swear to God. I normally get on my t-shirts. I've told you before, at that place called Big Boys Clothes. It's on York Road in Leeds. It's plus size, guys. Yo, Richard.
Hi, Richard. It's all right. We're looking for coats for Johnny.
Yeah, 'cause I'm freezing. Well, it's warmed up now, but I still need one. Cheers, Richard.
Now, this is that same site, and this is, they do 3XL.
I like the bigger collar on the one. I'm a fussy bugger.
It's hard to find for, isn't it?
Well, everything has to be minimum of 3XL. You know, big boy. I mean, Jeanette, you've stood next to me. You have to look up.
Right, I found this one.
Right, that's nice. Is that in
3XL.
What is that on Amazon?
Brown, black. No, I'll send you. I'll share it to you.
I know you should be sending it to Tracy. She's paying.
Well, you can pass it on to her. The men's room, it's called. Long winter jacket for men. But yeah, you can get it.
Kind of thing, yeah. Quite like the grey one.
I want to say they do it in black, brown, and grey. And it's $69.95. So there you go. See, all others has got like what do they call it? Breast. I don't know. I don't know what you call them. Yeah, you don't want one of them. I forget what they call them now.
No. It's the sort of thing. Looking at the shoulders and that's something I need to try on, though, really, isn't it?
Oh, how are you doing?
Richard, do you know it's a difficult man to please, this Johnny?
Huh?
Is a difficult man to please.
Oh, naff off! I'm pleased. Fucking, I parted fucking with 20 quids earlier, and I'm here. I survived. Richard. Cheers.
Okay, right. Cheers.
Before I ended up partying, they were doing a Congo. And I thought, where the fuck did that come from?
Oh dear.
They played Hot Lava game, Twister, and this thing where you had to pop balls out of cup and catch them where they caught them.
Pong.
The cup has got like a hole in the bottom, and you slam the ball on the table. You put the ball underneath, and you slam it, and it pops out, and it's whoever gets the highest, doesn't it?
Ah.
So I'm thinking these are shit drinking glasses. Behind me, Richard.
Yeah. Seen it.
There's one similar here, and it's on Voucher. I've never shopped with them. And it says $29.99, and they go up to about 5XL.
Weird, isn't it?
Men's woolen winter coat with.
Well, yeah, Richard, I need to try jackets on and that me to see if.
Yeah, you can't buy coats online.
Uh,
It's too risky.
Especially,
a proper winter
especially
coat,
if you're buying, if you're spending a lot of money.
I'll go out. I'll go outdoors for a jacket. If I don't get a jacket, I'll come back with a tent.
You've got to remember that some of these sizes are a bit Chinese, and Chinese 5XL's like a twig.
Yeah, like when
Yeah.
you're going. Is it Primani?
Yeah.
You see their 2XL t-shirts. Go do us a fucking favour. 2XL for what? A teenager. Only thing that fucking fits me now is the socks.
Did you manage to get locked up, Richard?
I'm down Ginnell.
How did you have to go down, Ginnell?
I had to go down Ginnell.
Oh wow, what's up?
No, we were out for a drive.
There
Oh,
were no
Did the
parking
live.
spaces when I got back.
And when he got back, he couldn't park up anyway.
That's the first time I've ever not been able to park that since I've been here.
So I says
bit
to him,
bit painful at this time of year going up the back alley.
Yeah.
I says, you're going to have to park down.
Is it a bit of a tight squeeze with that car up that alley?
No, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Fits easy.
You see, I don't really shop at Primark, to be honest with you.
Yeah, if you want to be posh, call it Primani.
But yeah, I mean, I have been in before, but and bought stuff, but not generally as a rule.
How dare you, Gary?
When you're on Skid Row.
I prefer to check out the tool section at Aldi.
But yeah, Richard recommended Kit Kat Dolce Gustos last night, and I ordered some there and then, and they come today. Very nice.
Yeah,
Now, I'm not a hot chocolate / cocoa drinker, but I like them.
Yeah, they taste just like Kit Kat. You can taste the biscuit cat. It's weird.
Yeah. But yeah, so
Well, I ain't got the same thing, but I could just drop a Kit Kat in my coffee.
I kind of thought it was coffee. I went, the dark Callum, because he tried one as well. He likes some, and he says, I thought they were coffee. I went, no. I says it's a Kit Kat like hot chocolate.
Only thing with Primark, all the clothes have got loose stitching before you even put them on.
Yeah.
You pull one thread and your fucking t-shirt disintegrates.
Hey, I tell you something, I got a good bargain on Amazon. Well, you see, our bed is a king size bed, so we've got we buy super king size quilt, right?
But it tastes all right, Bria, though, because the flakes are a bit stronger chocolate, isn't it? Oh, I'm gonna try that one, Bria.
Honestly, if you get the chance, or you've got a Dolce Gusto machine, they're very nice, and it's not very often I say that about hot chocolate, cocoa, whatever you want to call it.
But can be a video for you, Bria. You can do a taste test. Flake coffee.
Anyway, so I was looking because I bought some of them, them deep fitted sheets. I mean, I haven't put them on yet because I were contemplating ordering this duvet. It's a duvet set.
Oh no!
I can't show it you because I took it upstairs, and it's cost me 16 quid, and this is for a super king size. And instead of having buttons and whatnot across bottom, it's got a zipper.
Oh, I prefer zip, mate.
Right.
You know something? I didn't hear the first bit of that, and I'm fucking thank God it were a quilt.
Anyway, so as well as that, Richard, inside the quilt cover, it's got like these elastic things in each corner, and you clip it onto your, when you make it bed, you clip it on to your quilt, So
Yeah.
it's easy for you to put your quilt cover on. And it cost me 16 quid, and that's for a super king sized quilt cover.
Bloody hell.
But
We
yeah,
have
Oh,
a double on that, then. We have a double quilt. What's with this super fucking king size, Jobby? How big's your bloody bed?
king size.
Nice.
But if you get a king size quilt, you know, one thing, and other person ain't got no quilt. So I have to order a super king size quilt. And
Oh, I just think you're being greedy. I just think you're being greedy myself. You don't need anything more. God's sake, you just put. Give me back in a minute.
right, let me.
Oh shit! I will be back in a minute if my fucking mouse works.
Louis.
I'm buying a mouse.
Hang on, Louis. Good boy. Here's all.
Pamposh Super King. That's it. Look, that's the one I've ordered.
Yeah.
Oh well, the one that came today. And it's, you can flip it over so it's like double sided. It's like on opposite side. But they do it in like a shitty colour and all, but I didn't like that.
A shitty colour.
Yeah. What I call a shitty colour.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? What I call a shitty colour.
Oh, I don't like it. Not so bad. I don't like the yellow bit on the inside.
No, that's what I didn't like, so that's why I ordered the grey one.
That's all my sheets are grey. I've got new ones, but I just keep washing the same ones that are on because I can wash them and dry them and back on it same day.
Struggling with putting a double cover on king size, but
Well, yeah, you will struggle to put a double cover on a king size.
it's the design is called bricks.
Bricks.
Fade resistant, wrinkle resistant, fade resistant, machine washable, soft and breathable.
You can get quilts now that don't need a cover, that have got the cover built into them. You know?
But yeah, they are up, and that's price £16 something, and I super king size. They have got some other designs. Includes a double-sided reversible Super King duvet cover, 2 standard size matching pillows. Our luxury Super King size duvet cover sets come with a zipper closure.
Oh, that's a must. That's it.
Having 4 inside corner ties to avoid slipping and keep your duvet cover, quilt and down comforter in the right place. But
I use a stapler for that. I go old school. I weight my curtains with 2 pences.
What size is yours, Richard?
Double.
That's a personal question.
Depends what temperature's like outside.
A double, right?
We don't need a weather
I
report. We
only
can put down the pants.
Super King £16.86, and for a double it's £16.15.
Yeah. There's only 6-inch difference between a king size and a double.
Yeah. Ask a Jamaican. The Jamaica, no, she fell off.
It's exactly the same with zipper and everything.
Yeah, them loops that are on the inside, I don't get what they're about them because my current one's got them on. And
Hiya,
Oh,
Joel.
well.
hello,
On
Joel, how
the
are
side
you
of
doing?
the duvet cover, you mean?
Hey,
Yeah, but I
Viva la
don't
France,
understand how
Joel.
you attach them.
You're supposed to.
Viva la France, your farmers don't fuck about, do they? Fucking hell.
It's supposed to hold your quilt in
Yeah, but how
place.
does it attach to the quilt? I don't get how it attaches. Mine's got loops on it, and where do they go? If you've got a quilt with loops on, you're laughing. But if your quilt doesn't have loops on, you're on a hiding to note.
Come on.
It says
Come on,
4
Richard.
inside
Yeah,
corner ties.
Yeah, mine's got them in the ties. But I don't have a clue what you're tying
To
to.
avoid slipping and keep your duvet cover, quilt, and down comforted.
Yeah,
in
I
the
understand all that, but it's how do you attach them to a quilt? You know what I mean?
Get the duct tape out. That's what
Yeah, because I was looking at them on mine. I thought, what am I supposed to do with that? Them.
Yeah, Bria. Say you love somebody with. Blue
But
flag.
yeah, instead of having the poppers or the buttons, this has got like a zipper.
Yeah, mine's got 2 zips that meet in the middle. That's a godsend, is that? 'Cause there's nothing worse than doing them buttons and then you find you're a button out, you've staggered it by accident.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
fucking got on more
That's
about
the
you all
problem
frigging
that
lost
we have
then.
because I start at one side and Chris starts at other. And by the time we've got to the middle, it's always is that's out of cock.
Yeah, bloody annoying is that. It absolutely drives me mad
Well,
when you do that.
that can depend on the weather as well.
No, mine's perfect, Johnny. From my side, I've got it. They're all lined up. It's Chris when he starts from his end and works to middle.
Yeah, but he does it to that song. 1, 2, skip to blue.
It's always Chris's that's gone awry somewhere. Did I say hello, Joel? Did I? I can't. I'll say hello again, Joel.
Hello, Joel. Hit the link. Come on up.
Yeah, the French farmers, right? They don't go up to fucking their parliament, right, and just say, "Excuse me, can you stop fucking funding other farms across the world and fund
This
us?"
is that.
They spread shit on the wall.
The what Richard.
Yeah, they turned up, dumped fucking big, massive bales of straw all outside Parliament, and then fucking spread shit all over front of it.
Delicious cocoa and wafery notes. Nice.
You know, chocolate that's musical. Oh, you set Joelle off now. Look, Kit Kat.
Well, you see, Richard bought them, and we were talking
What
last
is it in
night,
French? What is it in French, Joelle? Le Kit Kat.
and he recommended them. So I says, right, what are you looking for?
Fucking trying to get this back.
You said, right, what are you looking for?
Stay calm down, Chris.
Feathers are up.
No, I mean,
E-I-E-I-O.
lost one of them filters off his thing already.
Oh my God, that's going to take some finding.
Oh, Jeanette, we didn't get the slushy machine. It had a crack in it. She went to fill it up with machine to clean it out this morning. It started leaking all over the place.
Oh dear.
I said it must have been the frost. She's got to go get another container thing for it.
Water thing.
Yeah, it's not only about that big, but it had 3 towers with different flavors. Yeah, we all do that, Gary.
It's on about Kit Kat. Very nice.
Melting in your mouth and not in your hand.
You can't hold the Maltese along, though, can you?
Well, then what were it? It was melting in your mouth and your hand. Were it minstrels? I think it was minstrels that melted in your mouth and not in your hand.
The Maltesers.
Were it? No, they melted in your hand. Well, teasers melt anyway. I think it's
They go all over
minstrels.
you. They go
I
all
think
over your hand.
minstrels, that was a slogan for. They melt in your mouth, but not in your hand.
What were them ones where you got different flavours? You could end it with peanut or coffee or green chocolate or
Revels.
Rebel. That's it. Yeah. I used to try and figure it out by the shape.
Yeah, because you'd always get one of the
M&M's, actually.
M&M's. What, the melt in your mouth and not in your hand?
It was originally Galaxy Minstrels.
Correct. I was going to say, because M&M's do melt. I've had M&M's melt.
The first, it was trademarked in 1954 by Forrest E.
Well, my
Marr
mum was
Senior.
born. My mum was born in 1954.
It says
Hey, Mike,
M&Ms
we have
were
seen the new
originally
kitchen
invented
since-
for US service members during World War II.
Right.
Okay, Gary.
You're going further up naughty steps, Gary.
Well, all we know is one hand is typing and the other hand is.
Well, Gary will drive you anywhere. Whoa! You got a fast car. I've got a plan to get us out of here.
I've got an empty car park.
You're on the naughty step.
Yeah.
I tell you something, Richard. He's on Stairway to Heaven.
Oh, Joel, it was about as stormy as my Aunt Fanny.
Did you not get any snow at all today? At all? No.
Not
About
as
4 a.m. and it was gone by 6.
not as I know to, Richard.
We had about a foot and a half
When
about
I got
4
up this
a.m.
morning, it was like 5 inches deep here.
From 6 o'clock, it pissed it down. It was gone by about 8.
It was about
Totally
5 inch deep of snow when I got up
We've
at
had
7
torrential
o'clock.
rain all day.
And by dinner time, it had all washed away.
Oh, them revels. Ooh, that's
What we
one.
basically had was British weather. Simple as that. No storm. No point adding a name to it. What a load of shit. Somebody died when a tree fell on them. Well, that can happen at any fucking time, can't it? Especially if it's a bit windy.
Yeah, that's
Part and
that's
parcel
it,
of driving
you
under
know.
trees. Sad
That's
for them,
it,
obviously,
though.
but you know.
we'll call police to deal with that incident. Special branch.
Well, put it this way. This was Chris when he took Biscuit out this
I thought you were going to
afternoon.
say routers.
It looks like he's skiing. Looks like
I
he's
know.
about to start skiing.
Piss
I
wet
thought you were
through.
going to ask. I thought you were going to ask for some change.
It was going like that. Because says, "Are you wet?" And he come walking in, and that's when he went like that.
I like that Richard special branch.
Yeah.
Anyway, Richard,
Project Conquer.
Johnny,
What?
that coat that our Callum's got's 3XL.
Oh
And
shit!
that's that
Might
one
need a
after
bigger one.
Christmas.
Might need
No.
a bigger one.
No, he just took Biscuit out for a walk, Joel.
Right, short way. I've been out for 2 days with snow and ice.
Not stuck on our Biscuit's arse, is it?
Hello.
Yeah. And your whiskers, you. You're not stuck on your bloody whiskers.
Just hang fire a minute. Let me just.
No.
What? I bet I'll find it.
No. Who's saying this?
Oh, it's the old move out the fucking way. I'll find it routine.
Hey up, Johnny. You know, if he's ever lost anything, even down to the tiniest little screw, I go over there and I find it straight away.
And I reply with, "Oh, fucking well, clever clogs."
You see, I might have to wear glasses all the time, but my eyesight's very sharp.
Things close up. I'm fine. Say hello to me from over the road. It's like, who the fuck's that?
It's moving now, so if it's flung on his bed.
I've got the car in January, Richard.
You are?
Got it into me old garage, Brooklyn.
Rhea says, "What's he lost?" Well, Callum-
No.
It's an ND filter for his, because I bought him one of them new Neo drones.
Supposedly magnetic.
And they're supposedly magnetic. So Callum bought him these ND filters for the new Neo drone, and it's one of them that's fell off.
Oh, it's not stuck to the fridge. He might find it on his chair leg. Yeah.
Probably. Hey, that's an idea.
Try having a black and grey
In my
carpet
bed,
whenever you
it
drop
says
out on it.
chair leg or metal bits at chair.
I ain't got heated seats. They're too tight to get them on mine.
That's all right, missus.
But,
Wait, no.
but you see, I haven't been taking him on long walks because the pavement that was right in front of our house, Chris says it was like a sheet of glass.
You could walk on that. No way,
When they decide to pull it in the close.
When Chris took Callum to college on Friday, he were having to hold on to Chris because he nearly went arse over tick quite a few times. And Chris says it's just like a sheet of glass outside. And that was Friday.
Now you need a canoe.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it when I looked out this morning. It was about 5 inch deep. I thought, my God, look at the state of this road. Main road at front of me, we're just totally covered at a standstill, no traffic. And then by dinner time, all gone, rain.
Tim sent me a photo and he says, "We've had some snow." I says, yeah. I says, it's pissing it down here.
I triple that.
I says, and it's been pissing it down all day. And I sent him a canoe. I says, we'll want one of these before much longer if it carries on.
Anyway, well then. I don't know, get up chair on. Go on.
Calm down and have a beer.
I want that on a t-shirt. You should have probably did the sell that.
You know what's pissing him off is he's only bought Callum only bought it. They only arrived today this morning.
What the fuck you been out with?
And
One already.
it'll be somewhere knocking about.
Yeah, here somewhere. Sounds like fucking.
Yeah, it snowed on Thursday.
The best thing to do is go and look for something else. And while you're looking for something else, you'll find it.
But yeah,
Get through
I
there.
do that. If I lose out in the workshop,
that's the thing.
if I lose out in the workshop, I start tidying up the workshop.
Maybe
And you always end up finding it.
get your little vacuum cleaner.
Oh, suck it all up.
Yeah, a blowjob will sort.
Which filter is it?
A little one.
A little.
What night?
I had week.
What night did it snow either?
She had flakes on Tuesday, and I
We
had
had
wheat
about
bits
that
on Monday.
much.
Wednesday night it were.
We had about that much. It snowed. It started, I think, about 6 o'clock tea time, and it snowed all night till early hours the next morning. What day was that, Richard? I've been to bed since then.
Wednesday night were. Because I remember we were on your stream when it started.
Yeah, I will say we were talking about it, and I said it's been snowing here since about 6 o'clock.
Yes.
But yeah, and then sort of Thursday and Friday, yeah, it was just like a sheet of glass.
I got out of the supermarket, pulled up at the supermarket, opened the fucking door, it was a skating ring.
Oh, we had loads. We had loads, Bria. Loads.
Right, we're fit. Which I could see it out window because you know when you have your like your 3 nightly pisses. There were nothing happening at 2 a.m. By 4 a.m. it was like.
Well, you know where I know when I go for one of my pisses, Johnny, I open bathroom window and look through bathroom window. But yeah, so that's how I knew it. I don't think we've had any snow because when I got out of bed, I think it was about 4:30, and you could hear the rain lashing on window on our so it was like obviously coming like from that distance.
Well, in between 2 piss breaks, it was snowing and then gone.
But yeah, so I looked out the bathroom window and it was just raining. So I know it was raining, not snowing at 4:30.
I need to cover up that trailer for winter now. Because I noticed today I had to sweep it. Other day when I got the camera, I had to sweep it all out. But
Baby, he getting that table in.
What?
He bought that table in.
No.
Right, he took a little. I told you, look, took a little table out, covered it over with a bin bag for foxes, and since that's been out there, they've not been.
they might fit. The rustling sound of the bag might be scaring them off.
Either that, or it's too high up off at ground.
Yeah.
So he
If you
says,
change though, it might spook them a bit.
yeah. I says to him, I says, well, I says you'll have to fetch
Imagine
it.
the rustling sound that black bag will make.
Yeah,
That's gonna thing him off, isn't it?
they are easily spooked though, because when they come for food, you can always see them like looking over the shoulder.
I have to do that here with bloody cat.
Oh dear.
Has that cat not got out at all then?
No,
Not got what? Escaped? No.
no, she don't
Yeah.
go out.
She can't get through, because obviously we're having that vestibule. It's ideal. It's like a,
A deterrent.
well, she can run in there, but that's as far as she can get.
You got a light in there yet?
Yeah. Well, it's always had a light in, but you have to switch it. But I've put an automatic one in.
All right, so. Handy little area. Is that the bit that goes into the garage?
Yeah.
But yeah, I said exactly the same to Chris. It's because it's a change from what they're used to. You know what I mean? And it's probably it's a bit high up, and same as you said, Johnny. They probably tried, and the rustling sound of the bin bag. But it's a wooden table, you see.
Yeah,
So
that rustling sound from the bag.
I said, put a bin bag over it, stop it from getting, so it don't rot.
Weather's all right now, isn't it? It'll be all right now.
So yeah,
It's not doing anything here now. It's fine and nothing
could have
coming
been
down.
any number of things. And I says, back to normal, just put them at the top floor. I think it was because it had been snowing. I think that's the idea why Chris put it up on that table, because of the snow, you see.
Well, they might be. Well, they
have been coming, even though it's been snowing or snowed. They have been coming.
My mate Brendan, right at the top of he's got quite a long. It's not like an older council house. We get a massive garden. And right up in the top corner, there's some trees, and there's actually a foxhole down there. And he sees them coming out of it on the night.
I don't know where these come from, but when Chris used to take Biscuit on his, it don't take him at night now, but when he used to take him on his nightly walk, just like over way, he'd see like these two eyes popping up and looking at him, and that's where the name Ronnie comes from. And that's how it all started. He seen this sort of fox popping up, and it were like they'd go a bit further and it'd follow them, if you know what I mean. So yeah.
I've watched
That's
quite a
where-
few YouTube videos where some really, really like tame kind of ones that come right up to the door and eat out your hand.
Yeah, I sent Chris a video, right? And I'll show it you.
In America, you see it with like coyotes and also don't turn up a fucking door. I've seen one where in Australia, right? And this guy looks dark and he's yeah.
They like Rich Tea biscuits.
Yeah.
And it just come up to him, took them out his hand and walked off.
One guy in Australia, right? The shot it looked quiet, right? And he shone his light in his back garden, right? And there were fucking loads of kangaroos just fucking stood there staring at him. They hang around like gangs, don't they? Richard. Fucking kangaroos in Australia, you know.
Oh, aye, the naughty buggers then. Look at that.
You jump over your fence and fucking kill your dog.
I mean, boxing, down the box with you.
I watched them. They're all like chilled out and on grass outside somebody's house. Fucking loads of them. Yeah, Richard. They should have put him in with Tyson. It might have been a more believable fight.
Yeah, a lot of bloody nonsense. That.
We've
Did you
got
watch one? They
we've
played
got-
one of the punches that Tyson threw. Yeah, they played it slowly, and you can see Jake Paul saying to him, "To the left," and then he went like that, and it missed him.
it was fixed. It was fixed
Well,
for him
what
to
the
win
shit,
all
honestly,
along.
though. Why he went? I can't understand why he went along with it though, Tyson.
Money.
Yeah,
Oh, obviously, but he said he.
What I was laughing at is we've got a lost and found Facebook group, right? And they've had a pigeon took into vets, and it says it's not got a ring on it or anything.
for God's sake.
Just-
Give me
just-
a break.
Just a fancy bracelet. What the?
If somebody's took a pigeon to vets, why just break its neck and chuck it in the bloody bin?
Yeah, I've got a fancy
Yeah.
bracelet on.
The rats of the sky.
Yeah, the fucking.
on
My dad used to race them.
I can't believe somebody's took it. All they are is rats of the sky pigeons. Had a good grief. I brought its neck and chucked it in the bin.
into vets.
They're
Uh,
full of disease and all sorts.
Chloe was brought me a fucking. It was almost albino and all a bloody hedgehog in a box on a skateboard. So it could be cute.
hey,
I
Johnny,
don't mind hedgehogs, but I don't like pigeons.
I'll read it to you. It says, I ate a mushroom I found in the yard yesterday. Not only was it delicious, but Purple Elephants with Bagpipes played the entire Batata album, followed by All Night by a light show. I thought that
Should
was
have played
funny.
just a kind of magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, pigeons just carry disease. I don't mind, the proper wood pigeons, they're all right, but these feral ones, they just carry disease. Really, they need culling.
But yeah, I thought that was funny.
Bray said Jamaican pigeon.
Oh dear.
It's a
Yeah.
Rastafarian.
You know, it not got any rings or anything on it, but it's got a fancy bracelet, it says.
Yeah,
It's a Beyonce
I like-
pigeon.
I like all animals, but sometimes you've just got to be sensible.
And you should have put a ring on it.
Pigeons and rats. Well,
Oh God, this was Big Freezer 1963. Look at that, Richard.
Now
Yeah.
that's snow.
Yeah,
What we had today was a flourish.
that's no compared to the snow what we
Yeah,
had.
they played it on news, right? Really bad. Oh, it's-
1963 that were.
and that, and they'd have still carried on the daily business in that weather and
Yeah.
all back then.
Do you know what I said? Give over your bunch of fairies. Put a fucking coat on. That's what I said.
Right. Correct.
The what news? Oh, look at these sheep. You can't even tell the sheep. They're covered in snow. It's a fucking sheep.
That's Bria, that chimney near me, that big chimney. every now and then, if you stood down at the bottom of there around August time, you get big bunches of feathers just drop down because it's got them, what is it, peregrine falcons nest
Yeah.
on there every year.
Oh,
And they just catch pigeons while they're in flight and eat them. And you'll see a big pile of feathers just drop to the floor. Peregrine falcon, they nest there every year. They're there every August because you get all these people coming in the cars with big long lenses on trying to get photographs of them.
yeah, we've got a few falcons around here.
And it's usually August time they come.
When I got all them rats out of that fucking rabbit hutch that day, and they all went scurrying all over the place, right? A bloody a magpie come flying down right in front of me, grabbed one, bit through its neck right out, and just fucking flew off of it.
Yeah.
No fucking, I was stood there, and I just dropped down in front of me.
That's
grabbed
terrible.
it.
Rats eat each other.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. There's no brotherly love.
I shot one in our backyard, and it was led outside at pond dead, and I thought, oh, I'll chuck it in bin in the morning because it was about 1:30 in the morning it were, and I were a bit wobbly on my feet. Had a few sherbets, so I shot it. It's a wonder I hit it. Anyway, next morning it had gone. I thought, no, somebody's nicked me dead rat. So I watched back on video, and one of the other rats dragged it away.
Yeah.
They wanted to get a funeral.
I wanted to give it their tea. That's what that were.
That's what you call nitpicking.
There's one I shot one. It ran down an hole, and it took me ages to get it, but I just stuck barrel at gun down the hole and put about 5 pellets in it, and it was squealing like a pig. It were.
My dad had an allotment, Richard.
Stopped.
My dad had an allotment where he used to raise pigeons and that from it. Right in corner, we had this like black plastic because if you lobbed a brick at it, right, fucking rats like that would come out. We used to get the air gun and just fucking shoot them as we threw bricks at this fucking corner. They're all massive allotments, all joined to each other, but the middle allotment with this old black guy called Foggy. And he had all the yard. Honestly, he had ducks, geese, fucking you name it on this yard. And he had all these old caravans dotted about all around it. And every time somebody left the fucking place, he'd nick that part as well. Massive. But all these old caravans were like fencing right in front of them, like netting and stuff. And he had different animals in each. He had goats, fucking everything. He used to open his big gates because they were all on this old railway land. And he'd take all his goats and that out to graze on grass and then bring them all back in. Proper farm out running out of this fucking big allotment. But it was really big. Massive allotment. Right next to
Killingbeck
Railway.
Back towards every year. It's a massive chimney that's right up and it's dragged away at the top of there. Nothing will bother them up there. Johnny's size of chimney.
I've looked at it from top of hill and it's massive.
I bet it's one of the biggest chimneys around that.
Not even eye level at bottom of an hill.
Around that, I mean.
Is it, Richard? It's not even eye level at bottom of an hill. It had to work out of that valley though, didn't it? It had to be high up enough to get smog away, wasn't it?
I have got I know that there's a video of it. I'll find it and I'll put a link in.
But
one of my mates flew his drone around it a few years ago now, when the Mavic was a new drone.
Oh.
Hey, look, it's getting quite thick now, look. Keeping me warm, anyway. I'm not going to go wild, though. I'll have some kind of, like, nice neatness to it. But I want a thick beard here on the sides again.
Just like a chiseled thing.
Chiseled look.
Yeah.
Like Will.i.am with a few dots thrown in. For William. Imagine saying to his dad, I've changed my name, Dad. What have we changed your name to, William? Will.i.am. What? What? He'll smack him back at head and say, look, you will be William and you'll always be William. Stop adding fucking dots, you idiot.
It's like me putting a few dots in mine. Jean et.
Yeah, but Will.i.am.
I know.
Adding 3 dots to his name and makes him a superstar. You should have said back to him, "You are not." It'd been easy saying, "I'm changing my name, Dad, to Brenda. I'm going to spell it BREAD." Because I'm keeping it real. You got to respect the brand. Well, I don't. I say, stay away.
Oh dear.
You're evil. And you bum me up.
Oh, did Tracy get a message with baking on Wednesday this week? Next week, I mean.
She'll need but till then to recover from today.
But yeah, because Christine informed me till other day that they, because they've had an international break, you see, they've got to play catch up.
Who does Sheffield?
Eh?
Sheffield's
A bit unfair, isn't it?
Well, Sheffield United, yeah. So they're playing Tuesday.
Does that change the date from when they're playing Leeds then?
When they put now, that's a while away, that isn't it?
What we're going to say? Yeah, because you haven't played, have you?
Not
Yeah,
there.
they play tomorrow.
Are they playing tomorrow, are they?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I've got to drive around Leeds in that time frame. Oh, I don't have to take me. I don't have to take Christine. I don't have to pick her up. I'll take her home tomorrow.
Oh, because you've had it today, haven't you? Really?
She's she's coming. She's getting dropped off here. They're going to spend. My mum's going to see Luke because the stubborn bugger won't come over. And then they're going Christmas shopping afterwards, and then they're going to pick her up on way back.
I say. I went,
What?
oh, I found
good.
it.
What is it?
The fucking other route.
Don't you mean the crunchy nut?
Tell Chris to hit the link in the chat and that'll take him up the chimney.
Baby,
Huh?
Richard's put a link in. It says that were done by drone, that chimney.
That'll take you up the chimney.
Tottenham whooped Man City's arse.
4-0.
4-0 at Man City.
You done that, Richard?
Oh, well, that did him good.
Richard,
No,
have you done that?
it says a Palavis did it.
Yeah, it's a few years ago. Did it with a Phantom 4 Pro.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's going back some minute.
Forest lost 3-0 to Arsenal.
Uh-huh.
Wolves beat Fulham 4-1. Tottenham and City 4-0. Oh dear.
That is a bit of a trouncing, that, isn't it?
Yeah. They Sheffield United and Coventry 2-2. Away.
And we had a
Cardiff and Sheffield Wednesday 1-1. Blackburn and Portsmouth were called off because the Portsmouth fans could.
No, that was Sunderland. Sunderland. They carried on playing eventually.
No,
What?
I'm getting because it says the Blackburn and Portsmouth game was postponed because the Portsmouth fans couldn't get to Blackburn. But the one that Chris is talking about was Millwall and Sunderland, but and it were postponed or temporarily stopped because this one of its supporters had a heart attack. Middlesbrough 6, Oxford 2,
Winning 4-1.
and that was at Oxford.
Oh,
But Liverpool's top. Gary.
Liverpool's playing tomorrow. Up the pole! I can say what I want to you, Gazza, because you're on naughty step. You can't go out to get me.
Oh dear. Guess who's top at championship, Johnny?
Sunderland.
No.
No,
Ooh.
trust me, it's Sunderland.
Sorry, that fed back, didn't it? Ooh.
It says Sheffield United here.
No, it's Sunderland, trust me. So,
Leeds us fourth, Johnny.
What the fuck happened there?
But don't forget you're playing tomorrow.
Oh, right. Who are we playing?
I'll have a look for you.
Accrington Stanley.
Woo!
Oh, dear.
Excuse me, do you have Fly Fishing by J.R. Hartley? Used to be good at
Playing
that.
Swansea at Swansea.
That's one. Oh, good. I won't have the traffic problem.
Wednesday 27th at Leeds against Luton. Saturday 30th of November, Blackburn at Blackburn, and it's 1:30 kick-off.
Why are you
Get
pointing
your
down?
answers straight there.
Oh, right. What team do you support, Richard, or you're not into football?
No, that, to be honest with you.
I always
Good
think you
shout.
can support your home team, don't you think?
I usually do. I always keep an eye on what they're doing, but
Mm.
I used to have a season ticket years ago.
When's Leeds playing you?
Mind you, my mum's partner, Andrew, he was born in a little village near Hornsey, and he supported Leeds United. He'd
So
never
I've
been
been
to Eleanor until he met me mum.
December, and I can't see you playing them.
Mind you, you get a lot of, in India and that, they support Manchester United, don't they?
Wow.
Manchester United potty.
Oh yeah, that I know, Chase.
Right, Jeanette, love, I'm going to pop on another channel for an hour and then I'm off to bed.
Okay. I'll see you
Bye.
later.
Catch you
See
later.
you later, Johnny.
Bye.
Bye. Where's he gone, Johnny? So he's
I
popping
know
to.
we're going to another live stream.
Right.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So there we go.
But yeah, that's what next time I come over to yours. That Chris wants to take his drone up that chimney.
Yeah, we'll do a double act to go up the chimney.
Oh dear. But yeah, same as Chris says though, with Mini 3 and Mini 4, you'll be able to take off from your place and do it.
Yeah. It's only about 3/4 of a mile down the road.
Oh dear, I've got. Right. But yeah, you've got to start redeeming your send soon, Gary, or she'll be on Stairway to Heaven.
Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, he's already. What step is he on? NS4. Oh dear.
Don't get stuck on chimney, you know, you're right. I have a better video of that than the one I've sent the link, but I can't find it. One of the other mates went up it, but I can't find it.
Peter says no, we're up with a car hunt yet, Richard.
Can't read it. No, not yet. No, I don't know what to do. I've been thinking. Who?
Yeah, well, that's you another one that's hard to please.
Who's that?
You.
I'm not, please. I'd want a specific model. That's all.
That's it. But when you want some, same as you said, if you
Well, she said donuts. I wonder where put it
amount
that
of
way.
money out, you need to get it just right, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But
There's one in Keighley, but it's a bit cheap.
it's a bit
Yeah.
cheap.
It's a bit cheap. You know, it's about $3,000 under the price I expect it to be.
So you think there's something not right about it?
I don't know.
Or there's a reason for it being imagine sweeping that chimney. Oh dear.
Correct.
Yeah, but yeah, you know what I mean. It's me, same as you were saying this afternoon. Yours is like, did you say 17, 18 years old?
Yeah.
And when they get to that age, they start being a money pit, don't they? If you know what I mean.
Well, they can be, yeah.
Yeah. But,
Yeah, I mean, there's one here. It's for sale in Keighley, and it's 18 grand. And it's about $4,000 cheaper than it should be. It should be about 22. That's baffling me.
sort of baffling you.
Even Auto Trader says £3,562 below market average.
Yeah, does seem a bit strange.
Just seems funny. I don't know. But the garages for sale, they have a lot of real. You know, they sell Rolls Royces. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'll just nip down and get one.
Yeah. So it's all proper expensive luxury cars. So now whether they put it cheap just to get it out of the way because it's not their sort of usual thing, I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Just to get it off their hands.
Because I looked on the website and you know what I mean, they sell you know, they've got all sorts of stuff.
So do you think they're selling it off at a reduced price because they're just wanting shot of it?
Yeah, I mean they've got a Bugatti Chiron on for God forbid 3.5 million.
How much?
3.5 million. And that's
Oh, I'll nip and get it tomorrow.
correct. I misread it at first. I thought it was 300,500, but it's not. It's 3.5 million. 2019.
For something.
And they've got a few. They've got a Pagani Huayra, whatever the hell that is.
What? Lamborghini?
Oh, Pagani.
Never
Pagani
even heard of
Huayra. I've never even heard of it. 71 plate, 3 million quid. Ferrari. You've got a Ferrari, that's only cheap, that's only 1 million.
Oh,
And they've got a Bugatti Veyron, which is just 1 million.
oh, just.
Ferrari Spider, 500,000. So that's the type of cars they sell.
That Bria says me and Black Friday is a bad mix. I know what you're saying.
They've got a massive Rolls Royces. Jesus Christ. Rolls Royce Phantom.
Chris has just sent me that. It says I can't even have a shit in peace. Oh, dear, you're bad, don't too, Richard. What you know, your cat watching you have a dump.
Oh, mine does that. Mine will try and jump on your knee while you're sat on the throne.
I Chase used to, and get in your undercrackers and all. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I ordered that bedding. That's why it was so cheap, because it was Black Friday, Black Friday deal. And we ordered some more of that Vanish. You know that Vanish that you pour in thingamajig.
Vanish, is that the same brand as Chris's filters?
But yeah, you know what I'm on about. Oh, and them Kit Kat, Dolce Gustos. But I'm waiting for some printer ink coming tomorrow. But yeah, but this Black Friday thing's on till December 2nd, you see. So I thought, well,
I know it's gone from one day Black Friday to Black Friday week, and then next year will be Black Friday month.
but yeah,
Surprised nobody's complained and asked to rename it.
but this is the thing. I mean, it's only a thing to real people in, you see.
Hey, I've got a stalker.
He's come out now, and every step Chris takes, he's going meow. Okay, coming up, Joel.
What?
Yeah.
What do you want? What? What do you want?
Can you hear him?
That's what she said. What? I know.
He's talking to him, and every time he says something, he's going meow.
Yeah, me, it's in a donut. She's gone at donut. I can just see a set of ears poking out at donut.
Oh, see now.
All right, Mia.
You going out, Tugs?
But yeah,
Big brain.
nope. They're both sat at two toes looking as if they're not on you, fucking Nelly.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
do that at all. Yeah. She's told me all about it.
Yeah, this is why I'm ordering new printer inks. It's all gone a bit peaked on.
Oh,
It's running out, that, Jeanette.
Yeah, that's why I've ordered some. Don't be daft, Joel. I ain't got no makeup on.
No, I haven't got any makeup on either. I was going to pop a bit of lippy on, but
I mean, I've had this for weeks now, and I just can't be asked to do it. So yeah, I might do it this week sometime. But you know, we don't stand on ceremony, Joel. We don't give a shit what anybody looks like.
no.
But
And I come up here all the time. You know what I mean?
what are you trying to say, Richard? That you're ugly? You know what they say, Richard? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. You know what I mean? This is the thing, Richard. And don't worry, I'm not creeping for anything, but you've got beautiful art, and that's all that matters.
Is that what it is?
Sometimes a bit too beautiful, but yeah, you know what I mean. We're a good art.
It's simple.
No, you're not simple. You just, how can I put? People take advantage of your kind nature. But I mean, I've known you a long time, Richard, and I know you, if you know what I mean. But yeah. Don't worry about it, Joel. Come
All
on.
right, don't worry about it. Just get up here. You're that
Yeah.
bothered. You're that bothered. I'll send you a bit of lippy.
But people aren't going to judge you, Joel, on you know. I mean, God, look at me. And my hair's only behaving itself because I went to shower this morning. Otherwise, I'd be up.
Yeah, I've got some. I was going to colour my hair tonight, but I couldn't be bothered. I've got my moustache and my hair stuff, but
I have to say, I've had that colour about 2 or 3 weeks, and I just can't be asked to do it.
I'll do it tomorrow.
You've got to feel in the mood to do it, if you know what I mean. I mean, yeah, mine's short like yours, and what I do is I put the thing on, and I've got like a what we call a tail comb, and I just like brush it through. You know, once I put the colour on, I just brush it through, so I know I've got covered everything, if you know what I mean. Yeah. And then what I do is when I rinse my hair, I rinse me, you know, I rinse my comb out, you see. But normally I use a brush, but when I'm colouring my hair, I use that comb and make sure everything. But I've got some bits that, you know, before I went ginger, I bleached it. I stripped it, if you know what I mean. And I went blonde, only temporarily, because I'd got brown hair, and I thought, strip it right back, because that's what they did when I went from black to brown. She used like a bleach and stripped it right back. Well, I keep getting like it don't seem to want to colour these not white bits, but blonde bits at side. Even though I make sure, and I go like this, and I'm like this with colour, but when you wash it off, them bits are still blonde. I don't care. You know what I mean? But yeah, you missed a good one last night, Joel, because it was Chris's birthday yesterday, and he did a live stream.
Yes.
And it had a few whiskies.
I can remember Richard saying he got some Kit Kat Dolce Gustos, and I said,
yes.
Like, duh. Mars bars.
I said, what do they taste like? Yeah, if you remember, he was drinking out of a cup, and you says, what you drinking, Richard? And he says, I bought some new Dolce Gustos, and they're Kit Kat flavoured. And then Chris says to him, see you later, Jason.
Bye, Jason.
Yeah, take care. And then you know, I mean, obviously, it must have been pissed, because he says, yeah, what do they taste like? Kit Kats.
And they do taste like Kit Kats.
Yeah.
Arguing about it.
But yeah.
How the hell they've replicated that, I do not know.
No idea. I meant to look at box to see what like ingredients were. So, you know, I wonder if they did actually. Yeah. I don't know. But they're very, very nice. Highly recommend them. Because see, I were a bit dubious when excuse me, when Richard says, like, yeah, they're very nice. Now, I'm not a hot chocolate cocoa kind of person, because I find it too sweet. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. We had one at tea time.
I've not found my thing, but I found an iPod.
Tablet. Did you hear that?
What was that?
I haven't found my filter. He says, but I found a tablet. It means a electrical tablet.
All right. Well,
Looking for a charge for it now.
It's got 85% on.
That's how long ago you
It still say 1956.
Took a sat next door. I wonder if he wants to go out. Come on, Joel. Don't be a spoil sport. You can wish Chris a happy birthday in person. She put, "Oh, I missed Chris's stream. Happy birthday."
You're welcome. Thank you.
And funnily enough, I expected him snoring like a trooper. He had odd grunting here and there, but that were about it. It weren't too bad, actually.
old grunts.
But, yeah. Not like he normally does. And, you know. But I were impressed, put it that way, being as he'd had a few.
Is that saying have some more whiskey so you don't snore?
No. Oh, wow, I couldn't denote like that.
What?
That being boozled jelly bean challenge thing. Some shite flavours. Well, I like to know what I'm putting in my mouth.
See, in that time.
Yeah, we've been going an hour and 22 minutes and we ain't straight off it straight and narrow yet, Richard.
I like to know what I'm putting in my mouth.
Mind you, I took plunge drinking one of them Kit Kat hot cocoa things. But no, I couldn't do one of them eating challenge things. No way, Jose.
Say this is our last time I've used this. It's got DJI Go 4 on it,
Oh.
which is what I use for me Mavic 2 Pro. The Phantom 4 Pro and all that shit.
Right, I'm just looking at these these Kit Kat Dolce Gustos have got 34% off. Oh, I'd have been barfing up me. Got rotten egg one.
What?
Bria says I made a mistake of having them on a road trip once. Trust me to get the rotten egg. That'd be just my luck. It says Kit Kat by Nescafe Dolce Gusto with wafery and cocoa notes. Enjoy the signature Kit Kat taste in this hot chocolate beverage. A creamy texture and caramel hints making it an indulgent treat. That's probably how they've got the wafer taste. They like added caramel to it.
Bobby, cat's not gone out. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Chase.
Have a break the coffee shop way with our hot chocolate capsules. 16 capsules of Kit Kat by Nescafe Dolce Gusto, compatible with coffee machines by Nescafe. You know that I
Oh, Jenny.
Scott!
Is that your
Yes.
well,
Are
there's
they-
64% off them.
How much are they now?
$34.99.
Well, I paid more than
White
that.
one anyway.
I paid about 50 for mine, I think.
But yeah, they're $34.99. So see, on is one that cuts off automatic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to take things by chance. You can press the button, go to Lavy, leave it running, and it automatically stops, you see.
Yeah.
Trying to think what one's called now.
Oh shit. Sorry. Didn't realise that were on.
This one's ours. You see that thing on front?
Yeah.
Just you just turn your dial, and there's like yeah, I forgot where it is now. But you just turn that dial, and then green markers go up and down, you see. So all depending on, let's say you've got espresso and you only want to fill a little cup, you put it right down to the bottom. And that's what that thing does. That's exactly the same one as we've got. It says Genio S Plus. But yeah, that's got an extra button than what ours has, though. Ah, it looks like something to do with with like beans. BC Arms just got the two either side. Apart from that, it's exactly the same. You know what I mean? If you're a coffee connoisseur, Dolce Gusto's the way to go, because I've tasted Tassimo and I've tasted Dolce Gusto, and by far the most superior one is Dolce Gusto.
Sorry, boy, won't be a sec.
Okie dokie. So, but yeah, we won't be without ours. We take it everywhere.
What?
Dolce Gusto machine. It goes
Oh,
everywhere.
what?
Even if we were only going away for a night. Well, we didn't take it to Richard's because we knew he'd already got one, like, but you know.
I get it. I put pods in, forgot to take machine with us.
Yeah. When we went to New Forest and we went in that caravan, we're going, and we're talking about 4.5 hours. That's nearly there. And I says, "Did you put Dolce Gusto machine in?" He went, "Oh shit." He says, "I put pods in." He said, "Brian didn't put machine in." And that was Chris.
Oh well. Oh, well, I'm left to pack everything.
Yeah, but pod does no good without the machine, are they? So we made sure we check. Yeah, checklist. And first thing he put in car this year when we went away with the machine. So yeah, we don't leave home without it. Do you want to
No.
try this one?
Oh, it's like an old charger. Old one.
Mm.
Old Android charger.
Well, that might fit it. That might fit it. That one you gave me. I'm not going to throw it over to you because you might.
Might not use that at all because I've lost that.
I'm going to say it might clunk you on the head. So is anybody else coming up on the panel, Joelle?
Anybody else coming up on the panel, Joelle?
So yeah. But yeah, Johnny's dropped out. I'll message you.
I can't read. Installing about bloody time. I can get the cameras on this, you see. To go for a refill.
Yeah. Yeah, Joel. Jamie. That's Chris on Lavy. Can't go to Lav now. He's got a follower. Looking lovingly at him. Oh. Jamie says, no, not coming on the panel. It's my monthly airing out time. I am naked, so YouTube says I can't.
Bloody hell, I've live streamed it, Nuddy.
Not knowingly, Richard.
By accident.
Yeah, not knowingly.
4 minutes I were on point naked. A 4-minute naked live stream.
And he ain't put CCTV on since.
Unbelievable.
I was absolutely rolling when you told me.
Never forget that.
So if anybody tuned into that live stream and you seen Richard's airy butt.
Yeah, it were either Saturday or Sunday morning, but it was very early.
Saturday morning, weren't it?
I think it was about 7 o'clock in the morning. And I was just messing around with my CCTV cameras. And I thought, yeah, I'll just see if I can broadcast one on YouTube. Anyway, I got it working and I had it on the screen. And then when I clicked on my other computer, this one here to my right, I looked and it was flipping internal camera and I was sat here without on.
The knacker's out. He had everything out. Miss Knacker, Cracker Wacker. Yeah, Seymour Butts.
Yeah.
It was
You've never seen anybody try and find the stop button as quick in your life.
But don't you notice though? The more you fluster about.
Oh, I was like this. I was picking wrong mouse up, and I'm trying to stop it. I'm thinking, "Fucking knickers! This is going out on YouTube."
Oh dear. Yeah. The more you you know, see more balls. If any, it's a good job. It was early in the morning, and there were nobody tuning in, Richard.
Yeah, it was either Saturday or Sunday morning. I can't remember which.
You see what Jamie's put? Airy butt, is that what it was? I thought it was two big rats mating. I did not have my glasses on at the time. Glad of that now. That one.
This one.
Yeah.
No, that's
too big.
Seaport. It's like Cal's old phone.
Yeah.
That charger.
1 minute.
I could do continuous live streaming on that then, you see. Leave it running all day.
I think that. No, that's USB.
No.
You need an actual lead, don't you?
Yeah. Probably got one down here somewhere.
Well, you've got everything else down there. Hi, Gordo. How are you?
Oh, Gordo.
Yeah, we're just recounting the Seymour Butt scene. Oh, dear. The UK Yeti. Oh dear. I don't know whether my arse is airy or not. I've never seen that bit. Oh, some polymer clay. What's that on its own? Don't that fit either? Got 1001 leads, and
Not one of them picks.
I'd die if that were me. You know, because this is the thing. When I've done my live streams, and I'm sort of getting like a bit, you know, the minute it goes off, that's it. I take my t-shirt off, right? And can you imagine if I don't close it down, and I think I've closed it down, and I'm there like taking my t-shirt off. Damien, defo not a Bigfoot. Oh, it's modelling clay that you're baking oven. Ah.
Oh, shut up.
But yeah, I'd die.
Yeah, that's close enough now.
It's a good job it were only going 4 minutes though, Richard. And he knows nobody's seen it because there were nobody in chat. They'd have
No, somebody had said something. There were
I'm
no
going
what.
to say if somebody had seen it, they'd have said something in chat. Oh my God, there's a naked man walking about.
Definitely, yeah.
Bye, Richard's channel.
But yeah. Hey up, she's on the move.
Yeah. There's trouble ahead.
But so is that what you've been up to today then, Gordo? What culinary delights have you got for tonight then?
Cheese on toast.
Ah, what's a V2? I have no idea.
Keep going. Keep going, missus.
But be saying there is a crack on the lens. Definitely wear that day, Miss
Yeah,
Whacker.
a flipping early crack.
Oh, pardon me. Only for about 4 minutes, though.
It was 4 minutes.
I was going to say.
4 minutes too long now.
Yeah. 4 seconds would be too long. Oh, dear. But, yeah.
Going through these all Saturday night, wasn't
Ooh, smoked ham and chips with baked beans.
it?
There you go.
Nah.
Simple but effective.
Yes.
We had pizza. I didn't hear what, you know, when I said to you last night, did the guy fix your drip? The plumber?
Yeah.
Did he fix it?
Yeah.
What did he do?
I don't know. But he did something.
Well, at least he stopped it anyway.
I hope so. Time will tell.
Yeah. They didn't realise, because she's got an internal, like, indoor one, like we have. He's also got external, and he thought he was putting the external one on, but it weren't. It was the internal one, and he were walking about butt naked.
Yeah. Yeah, because I got up and got kitchen on that video, so it weren't just a back shot, it was a front shot.
They seen you from every angle.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Next couple of months, Luann and I are going to take advantage of the sales and get our wanted electronics before the new USA administration kicks in and puts 10 to 200% tariff on everything. Alright. Pale moon rising. Yeah, wear that. A case of something, that's for sure.
What's weather been like? Yeah, it's absolutely peeing it down all day today. We've had snow, we've had ice, and now we're peeing it down. And Chris said earlier on that it was 13 degrees.
Yeah.
There's 14 on mine.
There you go.
Hey, up, woman. Got the woman.
Oh, I'll find a woman in a dressing gown. That must mean that you need to do some washing up when she's on.
Very excited, but bank accounts not happy. But yeah, rain likely to. It says grab an umbrella. Rain likely to continue. It's been very windy.
And another one.
What, another tablet?
I know all these tablets.
It says
that I'm looking for.
expect Monday to be the next dry day.
Expect Monday.
Expect winds of up to 37 kilometres per hour. Tomorrow's temperature's a little higher than today. It's actually saying along that top one, 15 degrees. Now for November, that's warm.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's something like that for here, something similar to that. I mean, now it's 13 degrees now outside. And tomorrow, 12, 11, 10 drops off a bit towards evening tomorrow to about 9. And Monday goes cold again on Monday.
Gary's got to go up on roof. He says his roof's leaking earlier. Think another slate tile either moved or damaged on the roof, carpet soaking in hallway outside top bedroom. Oh dear. Doing an unboxing setup. But yeah, it's saying 15 degrees. Now for November, that's warm. But yeah, it's saying on my weather, look, 15 degrees.
Yeah.
Snow shower. Well, you see, in certain parts of the country, Jamie, like Johnny says, about 6:30 this morning, and Richard said saying it was snowing. Now we didn't get any snow; it's just gone straight to rain. But the rain that we've had, because you see, we had quite a substantial snow shower during the week, Wednesday. About this much, but it's all gone now. So the rain has washed away the snow. But yeah. We've just put new plasterboard on all-way ceiling. Does that mean that, you know, all your good work's undone then, Gary?
How can you do that from multi-step?
But yeah. So how did you go on with your blinds? Can you do one long one, or have you got to have?
I think it's going to be 2, I think, but I don't know yet. Until they get back to me. You know, whether it's because it's like...
It is quite a big window though, isn't it?
It's over 3 meters wide.
Sex is like snow. You never know how long it will last or how many inches you will get.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, I mean, this is the thing, Richard, right? We've been in this house nearly 8 years, right? And we went to bed other night, and I admitted it's like sort of my side where I sleep on ceiling. It looked like they had a leak of some kind once upon a time, and there's like a patch where they've patched it up. So Chris says to me other night, he says, "Well, I've never noticed that." We've only lived here nearly 8 years, and he's never even noticed that patch where it looks like they've.
How often do you look up at your own ceiling unless you're specific?
Correct, Joel. Sex is hotter than snow. Well, so they tell me. I believe so. It's that long since I've had it. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it will be.
It's 14 weeks to Pancake Tuesday, and shops are already selling flour and milk. Yep, that's no work. When you went down to Assawaite yesterday? Yeah, because you called in after you picked Callum up from college. And Chris says it was absolutely rammed.
I said to the cashier, like, because they know me down here, says, "What the bloody hell's gone off here?" Says, "Oh, look, they're all getting bread and milk because it's snowing tomorrow."
Yeah.
What, for one frigging day?
They were all buying milk and bread. Like it were going out of fashion. Because they forecast some snow.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like Christmas. Normally, supermarkets are only closed one day or 2 days at the most. And don't you find that everybody, it's like, oh, we've got to get, we've got to get bread, and we've got.
Some place there's going to be a shop open on Christmas Day. Always is, on Boxing Day.
Hi, Tracy.
Tracy.
Well, you were here, did you get my message about moving baking to Wednesday instead of Tuesday? Because they playing. Sleep is like sex. I don't get either one as much as I do.
I get plenty of sleep. I just don't get any of the other. Sleep's no problem here. I get plenty of that.
This is the thing, Bria. It's the mentality that they think, oh, it's going to snow tomorrow. Let's stock up on milk and bread. You know what I mean? Most of the main roads, no matter how much snow you've had, most of the main roads are clear the next morning. So it's not a problem getting. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's madness. And it's same with Christmas. People. It's same with people like Christmas. They're under a mentality that, oh, we've got to have all this food and we've got to have all this, that, and other. Supermarkets are only closed for one day. Some are closed 2 days, but yeah. And then, same as Chris says, there's a lot of these Premier shops that are open Christmas Day, actually. Not that we've ever had to use them, but most of these Premier shops are open Christmas Day. And what's Nobara, I know this, because when we first moved here, we was in a upstairs masonette, and there was a Premier shop, like smack bang opposite, and we noticed that they were open on a Christmas Day. So that yeah.
Hey, sometimes they were looking out to them were better than watching telly, weren't they?
Yeah.
Coppers with guns and what?
I know.
Brilliant.
We'd only lived there a week.
Thought I were in Iraq.
Yeah, well, I don't think we've had any. It's been absolutely down all day, Tracy. But yeah, you know what I mean? We'd only moved into that masonette a week, and there were, dog handlers. They've got guns and all sorts. And I went to Chris and says, fuck, I've never seen out like it. And we got a deaf woman that lived a couple of doors down. And sort of, we'd got this thing, she could read lips. So I says, what's going on? and apparently the block of masonettes that was opposite us, a bloke had took his girlfriend hostage. I'd never seen no like it. You know, dogs jumping out at back at things, and you know, these, I don't know, AK-47s or whatever you call them.
I thought Clint Eastwood and John Wayne were going to have a
I couldn't
fight.
believe it. I'd never seen no like it, Gary. Never, ever in my life until that day. I'm thinking, what the actual, have we moved, you know? But yeah, I'd never even witnessed out like that, Gary, before, ever in my life until we moved there. And then it sort of became a regular occurrence. I know there were these that they got like straps over the shoulders, and yeah, it looked like a machine gun, but I couldn't believe it. Tracy says she's got plenty of chicken dippers. What are you up to, Richard?
I was just doing a history check on a car, that's all.
Oh. Did it turn out to be what it should be?
Oh yeah, but it failed its MOT. It's got a few MOTs on it for integrity, structural integrity. You know, as advisories, and I thought, bugger that.
In structural, is that the actual frame?
That's posh word for saying a bit rusty underneath.
Oh, bugger that.
Correct. It's only low mileage as well, 52,000, but you know, there you go.
Jamie, a lip reader, are you saying she was a gynecologist then? Yeah. I mean, it's a good job she could read lips, because I don't know how to do sign language and whatever. Only that, and you know what I mean, that kind of thing. But yeah, she was a nice woman, though. To say it was like it. This deaf woman that lived a couple of doors down when we first moved back to Sheffield. We were in there, but it was the fact that you got to go up about 4 flights of stairs before you, and then along a walkway, because we were next to end flat. But it was start, and then we approached council and asked for a downstairs one, and we got one. And it was that fucking block that the you know, where he rolled in his Mrs. Hostage for him, one of the upstairs ones. But anyway, a good move in here. It's out of way. It's sort of quiet. You know, we get excited when we see a cop car pulling up. And they're probably just going to somebody's house to, you know. Oh, but anyway, no really juicy really happens round here.
Wants a bit more juicy to happen.
Yeah, except for Shitgate. Good old Vicky Pollard. Hey, that's the thing. Been very quiet of late.
Oh.
So I don't know whether she's gone or she's shipped some kids off, because it's been really quiet. So, yeah. Hasn't it, baby? I says it's been really quiet.
Oh.
I says I don't know whether she shipped some kids off or what, or has it been really quiet?
Either that or she's been arrested.
Oh dear.
Arrested.
Well, it's not beyond the realms of what's it, is it, that she's been arrested? But you never know.
You never know. You're right there.
You see, the thing is, that place where you are, Richard, it's ideal because you know, you've got no. Well, you have got neighbours as such, but you know what I mean. You don't really, you know what I mean, and it's a quiet place. You know what I mean.
It's quiet. So I'll give it that.
But is that woman come back yet?
Yeah, I haven't seen her, but I know she's back. I haven't seen her.
Did she go to Nutty Farm or something?
She went somewhere, yeah. I think she went to one of these alcoholic clinics or something. I don't know. Like I say, I've never spoke to her, but I know she is back. I've seen lights on. And I've seen her putting bin bags in bin because when she goes to bin, it triggers my camera, you see. So I've seen her on camera putting bin bags in bin. So
It alerts you that somebody's...
about. I've only met her once before. I met her briefly, I did. For about 30 seconds. That's it. That was about 6 months ago when I first came and actually looked at this flat. You know. But I've never met her since. She's about 50, she is. She's called Laura. That's all I know about her.
Oh.
And
did you make the other one, others that tell you that him that gives you them Tupperware things?
yeah, well, that's Chris. He lives on ground floor. I think Johnny's met Chris. Johnny spoke to him.
I mean, weren't it him that told you that every so often she books sending to a rehab kind of thing?
Yeah, she's got I think she has a drink problem of some sort. But
this is the thing. I mean, what's point in them sending this to a rehab if the minute she gets out, she goes back to her old ways?
I don't know. I think she pays for it herself, so I don't know.
The whole point of these rehab places is to get you better, so you don't go back to, you know.
From what I gather, she pays for it herself. You know what I mean? She funds it herself. She goes in these places. I don't really know. Like I say, I've not had a chance to speak to her. You know, so I don't know.
But you know, I'd think if I were paying all that money out, right, that's it. I'm going to get clean. I'm going to get dry, whatever. And, you know, I'm paying all this money out to get clean or dry. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm not touching it again. Kind of thing. I just
don't know. Like I say, until I actually meet her and find out a bit more about her, I just do not know. I don't know. I don't know if she works or what. Well, she obviously has some sort of income from somewhere because she's paying rent. She's paying more rent than I am.
Well, it's a bigger place, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's them two flats next door are probably 4 times the size of mine. They're massive. Absolutely massive.
Well, yours is like only a 1-bedroom, though, isn't it?
Well, they are next door, but they're massive. They've got bedroom, kitchen, and the lounge is like, you know, you could flipping have a hockey match in lounge. It's massive. Huge. They really are big flats. Big flats. They must cost more than what I pay. It must do. Must be, I think they'll be paying $600 a month, I would think.
James says getting clean and dry. We're talking about his bum again. We're talking about one of his neighbours.
Cat's in bloody chat. Cat.
You've got a lot of gentlemen calling, I wonder. I know what he's alluding to.
Yeah, there's none of that going on, as I've seen anywhere. I think she's about 50, late 40s, very late 40s or 50ish. It's hard to tell because, like I say, I've only met her for about 30 seconds, so I don't know much about her. You know, I only know her name because the guy who lives below told me. Who lives in bottom flat told me her name. So that's how I know her name. But that's about it.
Pardon you.
You know, so I hope she's doing a door.
She's getting it all nice and comfortable.
So she'll shuffle and piss about in there now for 10 minutes. Before she settles down, she's having a wash.
Doing about 3 circles.
Yeah, she's having a
One
wash.
way and then 3 circles other.
She's going to be a bugger tonight because she's been asleep flipping all day nearly. So she's going to be an absolute pain tonight.
You know, when it comes to witching hour, she comes awake.
Oh, well, she.
It's like on. They've been inside all day, obviously, because it's been raining. And our Chaser's been asleep on landing. Tucker were in our bedroom on the floor, asleep. And it gets to a certain time. They're both out now. Same as Chris says, it seems like they're asleep all day, and it gets to a certain time, and they all of a sudden come awake.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's settled down all right.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, once I open that bedroom door, she knows that's it. That's the switch.
Flick the switch.
She flicks the switch.
Do you still take a bed in there?
Yeah, I take her bed in to try and, but she sometimes gets in it during the night, but usually when I get up, she's on one of them either top at bottom middle tier, you know. When I get up, because to the night I got up for a pee and she clouted me as I walked past. She leaned round that corner, top tier, and whacked me on.
That's the last thing you want when you're half asleep.
I just got a paw bang on my cheek. Yeah, I don't know what all that was about.
She thought you were an intruder. She was warding off intruders.
Yeah. Well, she's no curtains to run up in here now, but she likes to run up the one in the bedroom. Yeah.
She's been a good guard cat. That's yeah.
I'm not so sure about that, but there you go.
Does she still need dough on you when you go to bed?
Yeah. Oh yeah, regular.
The nightly ritual.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You see, on don't stop. I don't go on bed. Well, I took sometimes does, but it's like if I go to bed in afternoon, as soon as they sees me going in bedroom, that's it. It legs it.
Yeah.
But when I went in this afternoon, it was sort of like at bottom at bed, you know, bottom, but on floor. And I chased on landing, you know, sprawled out and fast asleep.
Yeah. Yeah, she always goes in bedroom and she sits behind the door. I don't know why she does it because I leave the bedroom door open.
Chase does that.
She just sort of sits on floor near the door.
But we thought, because we've got one of them things over at door, you know, like what you use in bathroom to put your towels and whatever on.
Yeah.
Well, we've got one on our bedroom door which we hang as dressing gowns on, and we always thought that he goes behind the door because he plays with dangly bits, you know, belts on to dressing gowns.
Yeah, mine does that. What I do before I take it off, I tuck them in pockets and she can't get at them.
But yeah, I chase. That's one of our chasers things. Our tuckers like too old and too long in tooth. You don't mess about with childish things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I wish she'd stop. She's pulled my thing out of here. She's nicked it. You know what I mean? The bit that goes through there.
Yeah, his tie bit.
She pulled it out. During night when it rung on my rack, she managed to get hold of it and yanked it out. And I tried putting it back in. I give up. That's a nightmare.
You know what to do? Have you got your mum might have some some safety pins,
Right.
right?
What do you do with
So
that?
you thread the one at the pricky bit
Yeah.
through your thing, and then push your safety pin in, and yeah, just keep going until it gets to the other end.
Right.
I've done that many times with, you know, what like my pajamas where they've got them tie things.
Yeah.
It's come undone and then it's come out. So I just get a safety pin, put it through one end of your tie thing, and thread it through and up and round.
I haven't worn pajamas for flipping 30 years.
But I'm on about safety pins. I mean, I don't suppose you've got any safety pins lying about.
No.
I bet your mum has. Natasha, man.
Well, I tied it to a flipping tower. I said, "You want it? There, you can have it." And I've tied it to one of the legs on a castle.
Oh, but I was just sort of giving you a little bit of, you know.
I thought she'd done it with that. She's done it with a few pairs of joggers, and she's managed to pull it out of this and there. She plays with them during night, so I've started tucking them down inside now. Painful. Painful.
But you know, I just thought, well, you know, if you're ever in that same situation, you know what to do now. You know, put a safety pin.
Yeah. Yeah, I will do.
And same if you knicker elastic was.
I don't have any knickers.
But yeah, I don't know where I learned that from. But yeah, you just put a safety pin on end and push it through a hole, and you want one that, preferably you want one of them big safety pins, not these farting little ones. You know, the big safety pins are better. But anyway.
Yeah, she's asleep now. That's and she'll be horrendous later. When she starts trying to get up the curtains, the other night I actually shut her out of the bedroom. I thought, that's it, you've had enough. And I booted her out. You know.
And she weren't meowing outside door then?
Oh no, she don't do that. She just comes in here and wrecks this place.
See, we shut our door every night.
You know.
Oh, except for last night, because our chase, under the window, we've got a set of drawers, which is Chris's drawers. And there was some clothes on top, because when he takes his clothes upstairs, sometimes he puts his joggers on top of it. Our chase were fast asleep, curled up on them clothes on his top of his drawers. So we did leave the door open. But by the time I got out for my first pee, he'd gone. So I just, when I come back in from having my pee, I just shut it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I kicked her out of the night. I forget which night it was. She was just been painful. She kept jumping off bed, running across bed, jumping here, there. Every time I moved, she pounced on me. I thought, for fuck's sake, I've had enough of this. I said,
yeah, our Benny used to do that. Every time you move your foot, he'd pounce on you.
Oh, I'm sick of this. So that was it.
Yeah, Chase and Tucker now. That used to be our Benny's thing. You know, you couldn't move your feet or anything without it pants.
Yeah. I thought, I'm just getting sick of this. So I just said, get out. And I slammed door behind her.
You'd had enough.
Didn't take any more. Not when you're getting up for work. I thought, I don't need this shit at half 2 in the morning when I have to get up at 6 o'clock.
That's it.
You know, it just gets too much.
Well, on that note, I think I'm going to shut it down. There's nobody chatting in chat, and obviously there's only me and Richard on panel. So I will see you all on Monday evening.
See you all later.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, everybody.
I need a shoulder replacement.